Don't lose your way. Your mind, we have to be as one.
Alright.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? Storm here, coming at you guys with another video today. Today we'll be doing something a little bit different. We'll be doing a link duel format duel. Got my buddy Akatrios from overseas. Say hello to everybody.
Hey guys, it's Akatrios here.
So we're gonna be
original German.
Yeah, so this is gonna be link. We're gonna be doing a link format duel with the latest ban list, but we're going to be playing some kind of more rogue decks. Like, no one wants to play against turn 1 Scargirl boards. We decided his deck is kind of Crystrons, mine's Magicians. So we're gonna have this out and see how it goes. I think, bear in mind, my list has almost was literally thrown together this morning. Ooh, wow, this is.
I've been working on mine for months.
this is bad. I shouldn't have played this many cards.
Oh.
In phase auto.
Oh, yeah, sure, let it go. This hand is either good or terrible. It all depends on what I draw.
This is one of the reasons I had a trepidation about playing so many cards because I had so many engines I wanted to play.
Okay, come on. Where's the upstart?
Oh, you have your one upstart, Hoban. Sure.
This is almost really good. Okay, I might have to think now.
Oh yeah, I just realized I could have. Damn it! I could have done that a little different. Oh well.
The thing about Crystrons is you have a lot of combos, but sometimes you don't have the right pieces on your hand.
Yeah. Well, you can. I mean, can't you? The non-tuners can grab any tuner from the deck, right? I forget which tuners they play. Like, I know the little bit I do know about Crystrons, the Sulfonier is like by far their best card, and they usually play 3 or at least 2.
I would say 2 because if you have 2 on your hand, like Crystrons Sulfonier cannot discard another Sulfonier, which is a pretty hard downside.
That's true.
Okay, I think I just activate Sulfonier's effect, paying the costs.
Then when it's on summon, it pops itself. It can pop any card,
it pops
itself, right?
Yeah, I can't pop any card on my field, but guess what I have on my field? Exactly.
Absolutely nothing else.
Just him.
I mean,
okay.
I mean, that's one of the cool things I do like about. I can see that, like, once you have one Sulfonier in the rotation, like, you know, you only really need to play 2 because barring DD Crow, it's gonna go off.
Yeah.
Except for you're from what I've heard from what Oscar and them were saying this morning, they were saying in Europe if you DD Crow a monster affecting graveyard, it still goes off, which is weird.
But true. Right, I got a twist word, I think. And I use his effect to pop himself. If I may.
Sorry,
is it okay?
Okay, yep, that's fine. Yep.
Great. I'll get myself a Citrivan.
So, like, all the Crystrons have that restriction where you can only special summon Machine for us to synchros from the rest of the deck turn, right?
Except Sulfonier. For Sulfonier, it doesn't matter, but all the other non-tuners have that restriction.
So that's why they play Powered Insectron. It's one of the few good machine synchros. Makes sense.
And I normal summon Rion.
Yes.
So I have Graveyard and Banish.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Nothing is done without my field spell. It's not a Synchron field spell, it's a Crystron field spell.
Pretty much.
And attack for 500 damage.
Damage is.
Now this is some serious damage.
Draw for turn. Kind of nice so you don't have to worry about an anti-fun fragrance hitting the board. Activate scale.
Well, let me think. I think I want to use C3's effect when you set that scale.
Okay, yeah, okay, sure. So C3, okay.
It said that you have a second one, but I couldn't know that before I used the effect.
Okay,
so
you're going for the level 4 one, right?
Yeah.
Forget what it does.
And I essentially just shuffle your Wisdom Eye back.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, so that goes back into the deck.
I forgot it shuffles, right? I've never actually read that effect of the card. I thought it bounced.
It shuffles.
Oh, that's neat.
It shuffles, yeah.
Okay. Oh, Okay, what can I? Wow, this is weird. This is weird. I don't know what I can do. Oh shit. Still got that Rian out, so I could get cute, I guess. Trying to think what I can do here because his hand is so bad.
Oh,
Normal summon.
normal summon it.
Attack. Woo.
I gotta let that through.
Oh, okay. And that'll be all. I'll pass. This is what I was debating, playing too many cards, but there's so many engines I wanted to play.
I do actually know that feeling. Alright.
Well, with links, like I was like, well, I gotta play like all these, like, and because like you need some kind of engine that can play under barrier. You need engines that can play Sophia.
Yeah.
But you just need engines that you can like help with your turn 1 boards. But I'm probably gonna end up trimming the deck down a little bit after this. Adding the extra copies of Pen Call and Joker take a lot of room.
Personally, I don't really like running Pendulum Call so much in that deck.
I mean, when I put it in the deck, I actually I didn't put 3 in because I was debating like, okay, it's searchable. I don't know if I'll probably be playing 3 early link format and bumping the card count up, but that's probably it.
I'm debating right now.
Oh, they have
Questioning life decisions, you could say. Some of this first.
Okay, Smiger. It's actually
Yeah, then I banish my Fistburn and search for a monster.
Yeah. I know, like, one of them you banish searches spells and traps, the other, like, banishes searches monsters.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of builds I've seen play Omega, because Omega's pretty good.
Yeah, I run Omega as well.
I still find it funny people complain about Omega's price, but yet I've got mine like $30 ages ago. Omega is love, Omega is life.
Omega is everything you need in your life, yeah.
So for the Crystrons, like, don't the only synchros they have what, 4 and then the 2 big ones?
Yeah, 4, 5, and the 2 big ones.
Yeah, and the big ones are the Phoenix is the one that banishes spells and traps, but it doesn't target, and the other one targets, but it banishes 3 cards.
Yeah, I think I might just normal summon the Smiger.
Okay.
Just to attack and use my attack points for once.
And then chain I'll take the 300, then chain from hand. Then effect to search.
Oh shit. I was not ready for that.
Yeah, it's like you love Astrograph Sorcerer, you don't like drawing multiples in your hand.
That's true. Let me just perform a Link Shokan.
Okay, Link Summon, yeah, for Decode Talker.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only link that matters right now, except for Firewall.
Yes.
Banish my Smiger and get the Impact.
Okay, Impact's the one that's, I remember it, special summons and changes. Face up monsters to defense, and their defense goes to 0, but they don't switch to defense mode.
Yeah,
okay,
that their
so it's
defense
like it
goes to
combos
0.
really well with level 4 one, makes sense. My turn. Draw. Oh yeah, sweet. That was the card I wanted to draw.
Oh, Oath Dragon Magician.
Yeah, well, I've always played Oath Dragon. I don't know why people cut him in the first place, but people are dumb. Okay, and then
Right now, I would not cut them.
And then Wisdom
He is
Eye
way
effect.
too important in Link format.
And then I'll probably I'm gonna chain this. Let me see how many I've got left in deck. Yeah, I've got 1 left. Cool. Then chain from hand.
Another one.
Every time, I swear, every time that goes off, I'm just like, so it begins, like the line from from the second Lord of the Rings.
Why can't I hold all these astrographs?
I know.
Okay, let me drop my Maxi at this point.
At this point, okay. there comes the Maxi. Okay. Let me think, because you've got the decode talker out still, and then that impact.
Oh, the astrograph is actually not an inherent summon, but I could have chained MXC at the effect activation of astrograph.
Yes, it activates in like it's not like the way it works. It says not inherent. It works like it's why you can chain it in response after your opponent solemn strikes, because it resolves in a separate chain and it's not inherent. It activates in hand.
Oh well. You made it look like a bit like it's inherent. That's why I didn't drop it earlier.
Yeah. Okay, we got a pendulum summon incoming.
Okay, I'm ready.
It's like my body is ready.
My mind is telling me no. But my body.
Or no, wait. Oath. Yeah, I gotta use Oath's effect. I forgot. Oath's effects.
Yeah, sure.
Because I am done. Okay, we can add this guy back first. Boop.
Was a wise decision, if I may say so myself.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
And then the Wisdom Eye and the Extra Deck Zone Talker, Link to Talker. Wait, oh, no. I don't want to do that. No. That'll be bad. I'm going to send that back to the Extra, because I'm not going to do that. That would be dumb.
Oh, shit.
I mean, actually, I don't know why it's not letting me put it in the zone. Like, let me think.
Can you just check choose zones?
Yeah, I have it checked. I don't know why. Oh well, I don't care. I'm thinking here. Yeah, I've got. I think I'm gonna just attack. So, Odd Eyes effect, double damage on Talker.
I want to activate impact.
Okay. Impact is fine. Or yeah, impact's fine.
Okay.
And then attack with my. Continue to attack with Odd Eyes.
Fine by me.
So that means you take what?
No. You take 300 damage.
Oh, nothing's linked. Oh yeah, something's linked to Talker. Oopsies. Ouchies. I just now realized that. Oops. Back to extra deck with you. That sucks. Wah, wah, wah. Reading cards helps, kids. Remember that.
Okay, I want to activate the effect of C3.
I'm gonna chain Avian.
Targeting. Oh, okay. I don't even need to target.
Oh, you don't even have a target. What?
I don't need to target because you already negated it. I would have targeted Max C, by the way.
Well, you can synchro with
attack.
Max C. Yeah, this is true. Attack direct. And I don't think no, there's not one here. All right, and that'll be an end of my turn. Here I go.
Do I have 3 monsters banished? I do have indeed.
Oh, the pot of stupidity. Oh wait, wrong pot.
If it lets me activate it, yeah, pot of acquisitiveness.
See, yep, this is fine.
All right, you three go back, and you let me draw another card.
Pretty decent one for one.
That's really, really decent, especially if we consider what I just got.
Oh, wow, yeah, like, go ahead, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it in a heartbeat. All right, and let me put this on the graveyard. Now, gotta think a bit. Not really, just banishing both Firstborn and Smiger for their searches.
Yeah, the search for the trap and stuff.
Yeah, you basically always search the same thing. It is not even that much diversity in there.
Nope.
It took me way too long to get this rolling, and you having the Epic Avian on the hand kind of kills me.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why, like, I debated what cards I wanted to put in, and I know like screencasters would recommend always gone. The thing is, the only time I've ever played Avian was only at one copy. So this is actually the first time I've had a deck list with multiples. I mean, it was good when I had it, but I only had one copy at the time when I was playing the deck at the YCS level.
Okay.
Okay, and then Citri, Synchros for 5. Catastro, wait.
Expect me to synchro now?
I forget what. I know that the level 5 has a decent on attack from what I remember. Okay, my turn? Oh, sweet. There we go. Draw for turn, nothing on standby. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Going to go ahead and activate Oath Dragon's effect, adding one back.
Okay. Then I'm gonna wait until you're done.
Okay. Boop.
I'll activate Citri's effect right now.
Okay, sure.
Using this.
I still find that funny. Synchro, I think it's Maxi.
Why not, right?
Why not?
And shuffling the Oath Dragon back into the deck. I
Okay,
think.
okay. Top to deck. Oops. Top of the morning. So, let me read these. You synchro summon, so you can go first. You can actually Black Rose me on my turn. That's not very nice. Okay, let's see what I want to do here. I'm gonna go ahead and activate the Wisdom Eye effect, and then is the effect good?
Yeah, effect's good.
Okay. God, why did it go to hand? You need to go to the extra deck, Wisdom Eye. You don't listen. Okay. Back to the extra deck. But yeah,
This is a really
Avian
tricky situation.
is a pretty decent card in the deck. I found like really good in links because it can bounce itself. It's kind of like having, without having Kieran, it's like the next best thing. It's not as good as Kieran was.
I'll continue now, I think. I'll use Quandex effect and Chain Impact.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Kind of messed up a bit.
Yeah.
Don't want to have enough.
You're wondering if you actually get out the Quan, whatever, I forget its name, the big one. It banishes 3.
In this?
Oh yeah, that guy. So targets for Quan, Quarian.
1, 2.
This one?
It's just those 2.
Oh, it's only 2. Okay, banish. And then the other Astrograph?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Just both Astros.
Okie doke. That's a pretty big monster. Huh. I think I can get over it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Pendulum Summon.
Go for it. I kind of messed it up by not summoning the turtle in between, so I couldn't go for Trishula, which I actually wanted to.
Yeah, Trish would have been probably pretty good in this situation, but I don't really have anything in the grave at this point either.
Yeah, but I had to snipe the Apex Avian from your hand and maybe a Violet Poison. I would have taken Violet Poison because this deck has low scales than high scales in general.
True. Yeah, I mean, that's why a lot of the OCG lists, when I looked at them, were only playing like one. They weren't playing White Wing, and they were playing like 3 Violet Poison when I looked at the lists, but I'm not really sure. Okay. I think I've got game this turn. Oh yeah, I can't do that. Activate.
It's a Pendulum Fusion. Oh
Yes.
my god.
We get it now. I'm looking forward to actually getting a hold of it next week. Okay, it's the extra deck with you, Odd Eyes, and yeah, Wisdom Eye. Boop.
Like this goes. I think this duel goes out to those who always tend to ask in the comment sections.
So they're really like, Aka's, how is Aka the king of Crystrons? He's playing like us. And then vortex effect targeting Quan.
Yeah, that goes through. That's
Okay.
game. I want to let you attack though if you want.
Attack direct with Odd Eyes Quasar, and then attack direct Avian and Black Fang for game.
Oh, that's crazy.
All right, game 2, boys.
I can't believe. Yeah.
Game 2. So we're moving to game 2. I have literally like not. Magicians are one of those decks I kind of like hadn't touched for months, but I kind of had played the new support when a new support was revealed. So let me see. I swear I offered the rematch too.
I did as well.
There we go. Yeah. There we go. Let's see if it'll actually let me take it.
Hey!
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
It works.
what
Okay,
else
this is a more complicated situation. Yeah, I think this is alright.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure what's going on.
But yeah, like, I don't know if you have the same thing, but in my comment section, people are always asking, like, what do you think about Crystrons and link format? And I get that under every single video.
I mean, I don't get that a lot. People ask me like usually like they'll ask me like, okay, like what do you think about insert deck here, which I think is fine. I don't mind. I actually enjoy answering people's questions. It's probably one of my favorite parts of doing videos, but it's definitely not something I would do all the time.
Yeah, I also like answering questions and stuff. I love it when people just ask me questions in the comment section. But this particular question is like on every single comment section I have of every single video, even those which are not Crystron related at all. It's kind of confusing.
It can be for sure. I don't know why. Why aren't you letting? Oh, whatever. Let's just go. I don't want to swap cards properly.
All right.
I mean, usually people stick to the. My thing is like I tend to be a little. Sometimes I can be a little rude in comment sections, like, but it just depends. Okay. Are you letting me go first? How nice of you.
What? I'm not.
Oh, I thought you were letting me go first. I was like, oh.
What makes you think you go first, or
Oh, I'm going
come on.
first?
No,
Oh.
I'm right in my turn right now.
Okay, I was like, I looked at my hand. I was like, wait, what? No.
Not this time. Alright, I gotta think. I do think that this hand is really not that good.
Well, mine's like, well, this is one of those hands I would say was bad. Like, it's one of the hands I would say is bad, but then you see it, you're like, that's an amazing hand. What are you talking about? What a guy at my locals. One of the guy at my locals one time, I was playing Magicians. I think my hand was like Zephyros, Pendulum Call, and like 2 other cards. I was like, this hand is ass. He's like, well, okay. And he sees, oh, Gofu? Yeah. And he
No
sees my
effect.
hand. He's like, why are you complaining? You open Pendulum Call and what was it? Pendulum Call and Zephyros. Was able to just comboing, and at the time I was playing a Dark Engine because you could use Shadal Dragon was good for outing anti-fun fragrance. And what other card did I play? Oh yeah, I was playing a Zephyros and Tuning Magician because you could send for cost, which is cute. Oh, hi, Omega.
Hi.
Speaking of Omega, we were talking about him earlier.
And instantly put him to use.
Yes. What do you think about Omegas? I'm curious if Konami. I don't know. Honestly, like the problems with Dark Synchro and him being at 3, I don't know if he's going to be as much of a problem with the new summoning mechanics. Because I think spamming him is going to be a lot harder, but I don't really know if they're going to let him hang around at 3 because I wouldn't mind him going to 1 because I feel like that's kind of like where he belongs. But if they were going to hit Omega, they probably would have hit him a long time ago.
I gotta say, I'm actually really fine with Omega.
Well, like the Dark Synchro decks, the problem is like they could go off, but Dimensional Barrier is a card, and they're really like glass cannony.
Let me
Okay,
put back my Fistburn
Okay, okay.
with Omega.
Nothing else on standby. Okay. Proceed to main phase. Special summon Gofu. Anything? You gonna max see me?
No.
Alrighty. Activate in Pendulum Zone.
Okay, I might use my. I want to use my Omega actually.
Okay. What? Nothing with the Citri? Omega now? Okay. Shuffle. No.
Alright, then it's this one.
Okay, this one? Okay.
Yep. Oh, what?
Spicy tech time,
You
boys.
posted about that card. You posted about that card once. I was like, what the hell is even this card?
It actually came out in World Superstars like ages ago, and I was digging through my comments trying to find my pen calls, and I pulled them out. I was like, I remember buying them ages ago, and I was like, oh, I forgot this card existed. It's pretty good.
Hey, it's pretty good.
That's right. I was like, not bad when I first read it. Well, a lot of the card's not like spectacular, but it's really good against like 90% of the cards they use on pendulums are always.
Wait, did you just add your Iris Magician?
Yeah, Iris Magician's always treated as a Pendulum Dragon card, so you can add it off of Duelist Alliance.
Oh.
Oh.
That's smart.
That's pretty good. Well, people tell me I am. I don't know if it's actually
That's
true.
really smart. I actually forgot that.
Sky Iris effect targeting.
Wait, it's treated as a Pendulum Dragon card, right?
Yeah, it's always treated as a Pendulum Dragon card. So like you can't use it for like all the odd eyes stuff, which is fine. But the main thing is it counts for like as a Pendulum Dragon card, so you can search it with Alliance. Plus, you use it if you really want to summon Zark. You use it for that too.
Do you have my C3 now? Does it have 250 attack?
Okay, let's see. So I'm thinking here. So Iris effect. Then I'm going to activate Wisdom Eye and pop to search.
Ooh. Yep. You do you.
Okay, then which one am I setting in the zone? Oh, yeah, Violet. This hand would probably be better if I had my Pendulum Graph, but that's okay. Pen right? Yeah, there we go. Okie dokie. Okay, I have 2 in the extra deck. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and link summon with Gofu and the 2 tokens.
Okay.
This is why I'm really surprised Konami did not hit Gofu on that last list.
They did on the OCG list.
Yeah, they did limit it on the OCG list, which was I just found strange.
You'd also have to throw away 2 Link Spiders, by the way.
Yeah. Pendulum.
Don't forget the spiders.
Yeah, go ahead and Pendulum.
Yo, Aura, don't forget the spiders.
Yeah, the Link Spider's a thing, but like it, just being able to go to a Decode Talker with 1 card is pretty good.
Yeah, but you need to summon the Link Spiders. Yeah. Otherwise, you cannot summon Talker.
Oh, I forgot to have my choose zones on. Let me put that back to my hand and try to redo this properly. There we go.
I think at first we have to redo the Talker summon properly.
Yeah. Okay, look. So, because these have to be in the link zones.
Aura?
Yes?
I mean the summon of Decode Talker himself.
Oh,
because you can't use tokens for him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I used Gofu and the 2 tokens.
This is why you run 2 Link Spiders.
I actually would think about maybe playing Link Spider.
wait, you don't run Link Spider.
I put 2 when I made the list. I put 2 Decode Talkers and a Proxy Dragon. That was literally like I feel like all I needed.
Then you cannot summon Decode Talker right now.
Yeah, that's true.
You couldn't summon him
Why?
because you only had one effect monster.
Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't realize that. Oopsies. How silly
Yeah.
of me. Back a couple
The
steps.
thing is that tokens are always treated as normal monsters. That's their
I did
mechanic.
not know that. See, I need to put link spiders in my deck and actually read cards
Yeah.
before I do things. All right.
That's a common thing along all the tokens. All tokens are always treated as normal monsters.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I need to put link spiders in my extra deck next time I edit. Okay. I still have an extra deck zone open though, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, now I can pendulum summon.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Let me actually reread this fusion monster. I don't think I've actually summoned it yet. Read. Okay. I'm going to synchro for 5 or 9. I'm trying to do my numbers right. And then mech effect targeting the back row, I guess.
Back row. Yeah, okay.
There's a twin twistus. I figured it was something like that. All right.
Twin
I know.
Twister.
All right. Okay. Vermilion. I'm going to go to battle phase. Odd Eyes.
Yep.
Swing into the Citri.
Citri effect.
See. And you can't synchro summon with the Gofu tokens, right? From what I remember reading on them.
Yeah, but that isn't a Gofu token.
This.
That's
I forgot
the
one of them
Rosnix
extra
token.
summons a token. I forget which one.
And the Rosnix token. Well, the token. Thanks. Add to Amatrix, and your monsters go to defense.
Boop. Defense. Mix.
Fields Amatrix.
I haven't activated Skyris this turn, right?
You have.
I have. Okay, let's make it sure. Go ahead. Just trying to remember if I could pop my mech or not. Just forget mech's a weird card. Like for some reason, you can't add the tuner back if the tuner can't be added back to your hand unless it's popped by a card effect, which is weird.
I don't get my Omega back if the exile monster zone is occupied, right? Or does it
yes,
go
you
to
do
the main
actually.
monster
It
zone?
goes to the main monster zone. So yeah, we get my.
Nice.
Goes
These
to
are
main.
things I don't even. There are always things that I don't understand. But nice, I have a free Omega. Great.
Yeah, well, if you're let's just say though, it would work the same way. Like if your let's say your board is occupied, and your Omega would return, it would go to the graveyard instead. Like it's the same thing as before, except instead of returning to the extra zone, it goes to the main zone now.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I was unsure. Maybe the people in the comments will now be like, no.
No. Well, I did not.
And
They had like a
scream at
whole
us.
the whole master rule thing's already been translated on organization, and they confirmed that yes, Omega. They pretty much said any time a card would return to the field from the main monster, if it goes anywhere but from the extra deck, even if it's an extra deck, it goes to the main monster zone. So cards like Omega, let's say you like use Timebreaker Magician on a monster, it would return to the main monster zone when it comes back. Like anything like that. If you Farfa something, it will go to the main monster zone too.
I misclicked on a car. Let me just summon it and shuffle it back.
I probably need to, and they'll need to put link spiders back in after this. Instead of the Decode
Yeah, you
Talker,
really
the
need
Proxy
to.
Dragon.
The engine needs 2 link spiders for the 1 card talker.
Yeah.
Still great.
It's not that well. I currently only have 3 link monsters in my extra deck, anyways, and the second Decode Talker never comes up, so it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's still extra deck space. I still wish they would have pumped the space up by like 3. A lot of people are like, oh, that would help too many decks. I mean, like, if you're going to make everyone play link decks, then you should at least give us, like, a couple of extra spaces. I'm not saying I want like ideally I'd have it at 20, but I know that's a bit much. Okay, battle phase.
Just setting the mech and the allies because I can't do anything with the tokens.
Nope. So I can't do nothing with these tokens. They're just on my board.
I use Crystrons to pop the Amatrix.
Okay.
In that case, Amatrix effect will follow and special summon something from my graveyard.
Yeah, we can grab anything but a synchro monster. That's neat. Okay, so 5. Oh, I see what's coming. I don't even have to say anything.
Oh, actually, you're wrong.
It's like I already know.
But you're wrong. Yeah, you're really wrong, to be honest. I don't know what you're thinking about, but you're wrong.
Okay. And standby.
Alright, I'll take back... Actually, let me take back the first one.
Alright, proceed to main phase. Okay, I am going to go ahead and pendulum summon.
Alright, I will watch you pendulum summon.
I was like, I'm used to typing in the chat. I'm like, okay, let's see.
Things are way easier as soon as you're in a voice call, actually.
Yeah, it's way easier than having to like type out everything.
Yeah.
And then two magician effect.
Oh my word, you have a Two Magician.
Woo!
You still have Pendulum Impenetrable on your hand.
Let me see what I want to grab from the deck. Let me see. So I have one extra zone open. But Odd Eyes is currently occupying it, so I can't use it. And two magician has to be with magician monsters and materials. Let me think. Oh, it's in here. I'm trying to think how I want to play this out. Oh, I'm going to go and activate a Sky Iris effect targeting Violet Poison.
Okay.
Tokens can't be used for tributing. So yeah, okay, I was just double checking.
Okay, I'm gonna chain my Omega.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 2. Want to shuffle first or not?
It doesn't matter. Pick one.
I pick that.
Oh.
Yes!
Yeah. Not really. Okay, let's see what I want to do here. Oh yeah, and then Violet's effect. Forget what I want to pop with it. Because you've got all these tuners out. I don't really know what to do with them. Because it has to pop face ups. Oh. I guess I can go ahead and just pop Iris Magician and activate Iris's effect.
Oh. Okay.
Then Contact Fusion.
You have that?
Yeah, why wouldn't you play that card?
I mean, Contact Fusion.
Oh yeah, it's a Contact Fusion. Yeah, this card.
Rune Eyes or what?
Oh.
Starving Venom, right.
And then effect of Pendulum Graph to search.
Sure.
Okay.
We got a random guy, literally.
I haven't used my normal yet, so but that doesn't do me a lot of good in this situation. At this point, I'm just like doing attack reductions and all that nonsense jazz. Let's add this.
Alright.
I think on Violet, Starving Venom's effect. I think I'm going to target Dragon Mech in Graveyard.
Okay.
And then proceed to battle phase. It does piercing damage. So
I know. Thinking if I want to use its effect.
That's in the face.
I know. It's in the battle phase. I can use its effect right now if I want to. But since I actually screwed up, I don't.
You take 2300, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna take this 2300 to the next generation.
And let me think what I want to do because Omega comes back. Activate left, then activate Iris, set one card, and pass turn back to you.
I wonder what that card is. Actually, I do not. Just getting wrong. Hang up it.
Well, no, oh, what it is? Oh yeah, the auto fusion comes back. Yeah. It was a funny play. I actually saw someone do with Omega. A guy gold sarked something away, and then the guy put it back with Omega, so he didn't get the card.
That's great, actually.
It's funny, like, well, I haven't played Gold Sark in a deck, like, ever, actually, except maybe, like, Ritual Beasts, so it's kind of funny seeing, like, cute interactions Omega has with certain cards.
Yeah, true.
I mean,
actually, that's pretty true.
The weird thing, people always like, you can return face-down banished cards with Pot of Desires, and I don't think I've ever returned a face-down card with it. Then again, like, it's in DDDs, so you don't ever summon multiple Omegas. I mean, you can, but you don't.
I'm doing maths right now. Did I tell you that I suck at maths? Now you know.
I seriously thought that, like, a Trishula or some shit was coming down. I was like, shit.
Yeah, but I forgot to use Preziolo and C3 for a sync or something. Because I had no level 2 in my graveyard.
That kind of sucks.
Alright, I'm gonna use Preziolo's effect to pop
synchros with
self.
You can't Black Rose in your opponent's turn, like in Cyframes.
Alright, popping self with Preziolo.
Yep.
Getting both a C3 and...
Then Solve's effect, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, Solve's effect, I just take this.
So you've got, this is one of the searchers, 4, 6, 8.
It's just when something leaves the field, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it was whenever, it's like, you know how, like, a Geargigan X is ruled, it's the same thing. Like, whenever it leaves the field, it's worded very similarly. So, like, it doesn't matter how it leaves the field. If it's banished, it activates. If it's a mandatory search. It's like, Dynamis Charge. It's like, when the other effect is, it's mandatory. I mean, I've been kind of like raised playing Dynamis, so I kind of, like, know how a lot of their cards work.
How am I use this?
Oh, Black Rose.
And I'm a chain Omega.
Okay. Let me think. Part of need to pick the target. Going to chain. So my Iris will stick around, but everything else will go. Woo.
Except for this because it's banished.
Yeah.
And I think I might also... Actually, I will not chain my impact. Yeah. Your card of the hand also gets banished and Sky Iris leaves as well.
Yes. Boop. Where's my Astrograph Sorcerer when I need him? This is like a situation where it's like, oh, hi, free 2500 body, let me search like
this is
4 different
banished off
cards.
Omega. Gotta banish that because Omega.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Boop. But the weird thing about that card is that, I don't know. I was trying to remember what card it is. The weird thing about Astrographs, you know, in the mirror matches, if you pop your opponent's cards, you can actually search whatever you popped. So, like,
yeah.
Let's say you pop their Wisdom Eye, you can search a Wisdom Eye. Because it's the way it's worded. It says any card that's destroyed this turn. So it makes mirror matches kind of like, I think awkward's the right word, because it makes them strange.
Mm.
I didn't realize that the other day, and then I think my opponent popped one of my cards and chained Astrographs. Like, oh, you can do that.
I put my Smiger for Ryon.
Okie dokie, and then Smiger's the one that searches the back row. Yeah, the purple one searches
but
monsters.
I can't use that effect this turn because I use this effect. Okay. Alright, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Oh, shit. Top decks, baby. Activate effects.
Oh no, you gotta set a scale.
I'm setting Oath Dragon in the scale. Is that one the one? Because I know they each. This one grabs banished. Okay, because like I know one of them grabs from grave.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one grabs from banish.
Then Oath Dragon effect to add back. So all you've got is the Rian. Just debating on what I want to summon.
I can't tell you.
Oh, and I don't want that. Okay.
You might as well just add nothing.
No, I
summon
ain't
nothing.
doing that. So I summon from the. Oh, seems good. Okay. Pendulum summon for 2 for dose.
You do you? I don't have a public extra deck. I don't have pendulum monsters.
Yeah, I know. I keep accidentally clicking it, and then effect of a Toon Magician.
You do you. I'll sit here and hope I don't die.
This is true. Okay, let me think. I want to. Okay, yeah, I can do that. This is the one that was summoned off a Toon Magician, so.
Leaning back on my chair.
I know, like people are just like, are you done yet? Like one of my friends on one of the other admins on one of the Facebook groups I'm in, he has a mat with that cat meme on it that says, "Are you done yet?" That's the funniest thing. And then effective start time search.
Yep.
Then Iris Magician effect targeting start time. Then chain Astrograph.
Sure.
I get 2 searches. I have not used my normal yet. I'm trying to find the pendulum graph because I don't play that many. I only play a few targets.
Yeah, you don't really need that many if you can search them.
Yeah, like I don't. Wait, where'd my Astrograph go? It disappeared. That's weird. Huh. Do not know.
This random guy likes watching us.
Ah, he does apparently. Random guy enjoy. Hi, random guy. Enjoy the show. Let's just. I don't know where my other astrograph went. It like disappeared on me. There we go. Yeah, it went into the deck. Okay. Let's see if I actually have valid targets left in deck. Do I?
You should.
I don't know. I don't think I do.
You only play 2 idols?
I must have bumped it down when I made this list. I don't know why.
Huh. That's weird.
That is weird. Alrighty. So this
That's
is
really
defense
weird.
mode. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Proceed to battle phase.
Okay.
Then start time attack.
Rion effect, targeting Smiger.
Okay, Smiger. Yeah. So okay. Boop.
No, to Grave. To Jack.
Don't mess it up.
That can also shuffle back a Maxi, by the way. Alright.
An empowered Insectron. Okay. Turn cannot be destroyed by battle, and you take no damage. Okie doke. So.
I once, like last locals, I summoned that and we were in timeout and he was on his last turn. I was just, okay, I just summoned in Zektron.
Go ahead.
I had like 1,600 life point. No, he was like 1,600 life points and I was full, almost full. And just summoning in Zektron in that moment was hilarious because that was game over for him. He couldn't deal any damage to me.
Mm-hmm. I was getting a little grindy. Not that I mind, it's fun.
I have big problems with grind game, so I would prefer to end it relatively quickly.
Well, I mean, that's the thing with Crystrons is they can't put like their strength is in destruction, but they can't efficiently like put game-ending damage online very quickly. It takes a few turns for them to get going.
Yeah.
But then you probably get people rage quit because they don't know how to read your cards.
That happens so much. It is so sad how much that happens.
The saddest thing is like testing this deck on DB before the ban list. I remember my opponents would be like attack, and I'd have Violet Poison Pelham Zone, and they'd have like this was against Kai. So like I think I had a Magician out and a Star Time, and he Kaiju'd me, and he summoned his Jisakuru, right?
Yeah.
So I think I used Star Time's effect to protect. So he swings into my monster. I'm like, Violet Poison effect. You take 500. He's like, and they scoops.
Those are always the best players.
The ones that scoop when they don't read cards.
Yeah. These are the players I enjoy the most.
Reading card lesson for today. Reading cards is hard, boys.
Reading at your own risk.
I still remember I
Really?
remember my last regional, like I didn't Ghost Ogre early in the match, and then like I had German Ghost Ogres that I was siding at the time, so I go Ghost Ogre and he's like, "No, I want to read it." I'm like, "Oh my god!" And it was German. I'm like, I had to dig out my binder, finding my English copy that my friend let me borrow. So I was like, I just want to cover my ass in case something happens, which turned out it did.
Okay, I'm gonna finish this.
I don't even remember what I Ghost Ogred, but it was kind of at an irrelevant point in the game. I think it was he was trying to go Zoo combo, and I was like, no. Oh, hi.
I just wanted to summon it really. Man, Solfafnir.
Mm-hmm.
That was not an normal summon, by the way.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
Jeez. This is a really bad situation.
You ain't got nothing good to grab from deck, huh?
I have nothing left. I sure as hell still have both Starlight Junctions and all 3 scrap recyclers. This is one of the last Crystrons monsters in my deck. The other one is the last South Fafnir. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Your extra deck, and it's not like your Exactron's kind of sucking up your zone, so I don't really know what you're going to make in this situation. Because
I don't know either. If I had a level 2 monster right now, I wouldn't have plays. But I don't have any level 2 monster.
I was thinking, like, could you make a Stardust, the big Stardust one, the one that negates summons? But no, you have to have a Synchro non-tuner for that one.
Yeah. Getting that card out in this format is really hard. Not impossible, but really, really hard.
I mean, the only thing I can think of is Elite, maybe like a Leo.
I don't play that.
I mean, I was thinking about putting it in its Magicians because it's kind of good right now because Masterpiece, you can use it to get over Masterpiece. Which is which is problematic for almost any deck to get over now.
Yeah. I use Omega to banish your card.
Again, hi.
Yeah.
My Out Eyes Fusion. Maybe I'll get to use you at some point this duel.
Run over your start time.
Yes, that's fine. Yep, take it.
And
okay.
No, I call it turn.
Okay. Just reading Star Times, Toon Magician, and the restrictions. Oh shit. That's normal summon, the best card in the deck game. If it'll let me. Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm trying to see how many targets I have left in decks, because getting kind of at that point where it's a little low on targets.
I know that feel.
I mean, I have targets left in deck, but
I might draw on that.
Draw Knockbird here? Okay.
Finally drawing into it.
Yay!
Let me use entry.
Okay, when
I'm getting one from my graveyard and one from my hand, tuner-wise.
Okay. And then it has like an effect to summon, okay?
Yeah, the second effect I can't use in this turn, so it doesn't matter. Then I use Quandex effect and Synchro Summon.
Okay.
There it is.
Oh, hi, forgot it. Hey, it's a Charge Warrior. I haven't seen that guy in a while. Pretty good card.
Yeah, it's a big Stardust. The one we've been waiting for.
Right? Think about some I don't have that Odd Eyes Fusion right now, so I can't. That would kind of be helpful right now.
I know, isn't it great and convenient that it's always banished?
Okay, let me think. I'm gonna play this out. So my mom. Wait. How many magicians do I actually have in the freaking extra deck? Let me check real quick. Because my monsters get buffed with 2 magicians penalty effects. I want to count how many I have. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty good. Okay.
He just uses different names, so I have 3.
So different names. Let me read it. It says with a different name. So yeah, it doesn't gain from how many different names. Yeah, I have 3 different names. They gain 300 attack. Okie dokie. Let me see. Thinking. I'm going to activate Oath Dragon's effect to add back from the extra deck.
Yeah, you can do that.
You're just like, this is fine. Not really. Hmm. Okay. I'm going to first, I think. Going to overlay these two.
Okay.
And this.
I think I'm. Wait, let me read him first.
Go ahead. This is the Exceeds one, not so. It's a lot of people play him in decks like Abyss Actors because it's pretty generic for a. It's not like the hardest.
Yeah, I negate his summon.
You know, like nope, not taking 55 to the face.
No, not taking 55. Don't real feeling like it.
Okay, I'm going to normal summon.
Didn't you normal summon Joker?
Oh yeah, I did. Oopsies. Oh. Reading cards is hard. Like this is why we can't have nice things. Yeah. Double normal summon, boys. YCS prog rules.
Yeah. It's such a meme at this point.
Right.
YCS prag rules.
Yep, what prog rules, boys? Double normal summon.
Yeah, boy. Don't you know these YCS prag rules?
Okay. Let me think. Proceed to battle phase. Anything like entering battle phase?
Nope.
Okay. So I will attack with Odd Eyes.
I'll have this through 2
Okay,
positive
so you
damage.
take double you'd still take the double damage.
I still take the damage.
That's what I love about Rada. He's made that a meme.
Yeah, I use the effect of Ryon.
Okay.
Targeting the turtle.
Targeting turtle. Yep. Oh, Amastrix. That's the one that puts.
Not using his
defense,
effect.
Right? Yep.
No, I'm not using its effect.
You're not using the effect?
No, you can only attack with Astrograph now anyways.
Okay, okay. So this one, what does it do? Let me read. Target one. Card destroyed by battle, card effect, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't want that. Nope. Going to overlay these two guys.
Alright.
And that'll be all a pass. Back to you.
Alright, first of all, now this is madness. Link format, my boys.
It's back, boys.
Link format.
Link format's so slow, boys.
It's so slow. I mean, we
so
are
slow.
like in the
2,000-3,000.
we are like in the ninth turn, like in the ninth turn or something, but it's so slow.
Well, that's because we're both like none of us are playing like top, what would be considered top tier whenever we get these sets, these
Yeah.
cards. I mean, Absolute Dragon. Let me check how much Absolute Dragon's on real quick. Yeah, he's on a 31.
You got the time.
Yeah, Solve is fine.
Yeah. Glad itself is fine.
Ooh, spicy.
For those people who know me, they know that when I play machine decks, I cannot resist.
A lot of people, when I put it in Dynamis, people are like, why don't you just play 2 Nova, 2 Infinity? I'm like, have you looked at my space? I have no room.
Like, I actually do not have the room to use this either. But does that keep me from doing it?
Okay, so Infinity effect targeting.
I'm not sure. Absolute is really annoying, but actually so is your other monster.
Well, I mean, I don't think the only valid target for the attack negation is the odd eye is attached to it.
Which works, or doesn't it?
I mean, that's the thing about the card. Is always debate making it or flare metal, but like most situations, nah.
Yeah, I think in this situation, Absolute was better because now we have a struggle of either I go for Violet or for Pendulum Grab. I mean, Absolute, not Pendulum Grab. Pendulum Grab would be strange.
Yeah, and with Pendulum Graph, it would I can chain block you. It's not very nice.
Mm.
Both down to like 20 cards left in deck, unlike most of our extra decks.
I think I target Violet.
Okay, okie dokie. There we go. Yeah.
Okay, how do I get it
into the
back
zone?
there? This is weird as fuck.
It is like seeing a monster with that many materials. Let me see how many is on the Infinity. 1, 2, 3, 4.
2-9.
5.
He has 2,900 attack.
Okay. So
thus, I can just barely get over the Absolute.
No, it's the Toon Magician effect, bro. He's sitting at 31.
Oh, all monsters? Oh, all monsters. All right. Then I'll just wait a turn, I think.
Okay.
I thought it was all magician monsters. Sorry.
No, it's everything.
Sorry,
It's like if you have Ignister out, he'll get like 3150 or something. I don't know.
Oh shit. I was not prepared.
Yeah. See, people like that's Toon Magician's like a weird card because it's one of the only Pendulum tuners without like it's got both effects are pretty good and it has like lack of restrictions that like every other Pendulum tuner doesn't have, which is nice. Like it has restrictions, but they don't matter. Impact being added in the Rian, okay.
And don't forget to banish your card.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like apparently, I'll get to use because I'll actually get to use that card. Yeah. At some point. Okay. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Oh. I'm going to. Is the activation of Sky Iris fine?
Gotta think.
Be like, I don't like this.
Actually, let's just not do it.
Like, let's just say no. Okay. This
Yeah.
is fine.
It's too risky.
Okay, so the starter's charge is the one that grabs from the extra deck, but your extra deck zone's clogged, so you can't special from deck. But the Infinity will suck it up. Okay. Go to battle phase.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack your Infinity with Absolute Dragon. It'll like let me. There we
go. Yeah, you'll do it. Dude, this tuning magician is killing me right now.
You're killing me, Smalls.
How much is that? 3/4, so I take 400 damage.
Then effective Oath Dragon, I'm gonna add one back from the extra deck.
Okay.
Thinking, your move. I was trying to read charge where I didn't know if it negated normal summons, like, or not. Probably thinking of another monster that does that.
I think that Two Magician really completely won you this game.
30. It's like one of those things. It's like 3,100. Too big for you, bro.
Yeah. Actually, it is. I've lost this game.
Plus, like, it's not like you with its effect. It's not like you have a way to like stop it from from going off and like negating the attack, anyways. And if you do, it'll float into a vortex. Yay!
Is there any way?
Well, no, actually, right now it's on what is it? It's on 3,000 now because there's 2 different names in the extra. Just let you know. This is like a situation I really wish I had Emerald to put everything back.
This game,
That's
I
game.
cannot beat Overvet. Yeah.
Well,
I cannot beat Overvet.
let's see my next 3
That
cards.
Hue Magician killed me.
Odd Eyes, Avian. Alright guys, so that comes about to the end of our video, guys. Let me know, did you guys like this video? Would you like to see more content from that? Anyway, guys, I'll probably be posting this magician list somewhere in the comment section down below, and make sure you check out Aka's channel as well for some more Crystrons shenanigans. You guys, always like to thank you guys for watching. This is Storm signing out.